At all.
Where are we going?
How many matches are left?
Huh?
How many matches are left?
You're gone 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5, including this one. So starting off on quadrangle, slipping and sliding will be rampant. We've got some early aggression from, I think, yeah, Jesusface. Jesusface is on orange.
Alright, I don't know their tags.
Alright, Jesusface is the guy on the left.
Jesusface, the guy on the left. Alright.
And Sexy Fellow is on the right.
Sexy Fellow, so he's blue and orange.
Yeah, Sexy Fellow showing his experience.
Yeah, going pretty good at it.
Although that being said, he's in a bit of strife, and Jesusface is just going to get right up there. Now it's going to be pretty much aggressive plays.
Oh, wow.
Just too slow on that, Jesusface was. Got to think quick in this game. It's all about thinking on your feet.
And hoping the physics make sense.
Yeah, that's also true. I've found it better to just abandon all of Newton's laws whatsoever.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, I can see that making a lot more sense for this game.
So Jesusface taking an early lead. Sexy Fellow getting mind gamed by that dark block. Needs to figure it out though, because Jesusface is just going straight up the tower. Dark blocks with faces.
How do you beat those?
Come on, man.
Can't.
Come on. Alright, deadlocked in this first round encounter. Who will take out the vital opening match and put that scoreboard pressure on their opponent?
Oh no, not the dark block again.
Someone needed a bridge, and it was Fellow. Fellow bridge capitalizes for it, and I have a feeling Jesusface is not familiar with these situations, and
Jesusface looks like he's in a bit of trouble.
Down, yeah. He should have bridged in that scenario. Jumped down and used the one below to bridge, but even then would have put him in a bad disadvantage.
Still, yeah, not the best place to be.
Oh well, it's alright. Jesusface,
I think we're switching to Cathedral now.
Yep, heading up to Cathedral. Wants some more high-level play than that, I think. So decided to go to Cathedral, where souls are broken.
Now let's see who's going to win with X Factor this time.
I don't know. X Factor's not too strong on Cathedral. It's great as a comeback mechanic, but there's always, like, the way Cathedral's laid out in the middle section, X Factor's not that useful if you can't see what's above you.
Ah, right. So how many stages are X Factor not the most effective? Pretty much just this one.
Well, it's still effective as a combat. Like, if you can see the tower, X Factor's really good, but in this stage, because the tower's so retarded.
Yeah, it's quite vertically built.
Interesting start from Jesusface.
Oh, my goodness.
Somehow,
he lost that advantage.
Overheads himself. Interesting. Very interesting. I was mesmerized by Jesusface's start. That's probably what happened to Fellow as well.
Yeah.
Alright, standard start now, this time from Jesusface. Going for that tug of war early. They've got to figure it out. Oh, Fellow going for the steal, I think. Hoping that Jesusface would do that complete retard push. Doesn't fall for it. Now Jesusface has the way up. Sexy Fellow playing catch up right from the get-go. But this stage is very, very friendly usually on comebacks, so he's definitely not counted out.
How easy? Oh, there's an X Factor.
There's that X Factor.
Here we go. But he can't get to it.
He cannot get to it, so he's got to figure out some way around it. Doesn't have time though, and clean sweep 2-0 for Jesusface in that Cathedral round. Very good counter pick.
Wow.
I think he's been practicing. I think. So Sexy Fellow with the counter pick. Where's he gonna go? Cemetery. Going to Blue Sheep Town. Get some pre-game advantage. Now, Fellow doesn't take the usual Blue Sheep build on Cemetery, so we'll see if Jesusface will realise this. What's your prediction? It's been tight so far.
I think Sexy Fellow might be able to take this one.
He does have the experience on his side. So.
Yeah, this looks to be one of his more favorite stages.
So that unconventional start from Sexy Fellow, putting him behind, doesn't get an X Factor for it. Doesn't have that X Factor Salt Lake City Farmville text. And Jesusface just straight building. There's the X Factor.
There we go.
We saw him do a great
but he
wow.
finishes it? Well,
I think he fell into a gap somehow.
And then
I didn't see the gap. It was hidden by something.
There was a gap behind it, actually.
Jesusface, 1 round away from making it into the losers semis and the fourth place playoffs. Sexy fellow looking to break his fifth place streak here.
Well, there's the X Factor, but
couldn't
there
get
it
to
goes.
it, so nothing he could do.
Looks like he's having a bit of trouble here.
Interesting place to farm. I'm not sure exactly what he's going for. Swapping to the other side to steal Jesusface's staircase, and he's right back in it.
There we go.
Neck and neck
Oh,
now.
there's the X Factor.
Especially with the X Factor.
And he gets it. All right.
All right, Jesusface is really going to have to defend very well here.
Oh.
All right, that's all right. That's okay. That's not okay.
That's not okay. That could be. Yeah, that's game.
Yeah, it's game.
Those X Factor comebacks.
On a piece, sudden death. Winner of this round goes through to the loser semis. No pressure.
Oh, there's the X Factor, but he can't get to it.
Jesusface stealing it, saying, "Thank you, ma'am. I'll have a drink on you."
Yeah.
And yeah, this is
that's probably
good.
game.
That's game. Wrong spot to farm. Wrong spot to farm. And